Baelran has just arrived to AFK Journey. Let's go over his best teammates and his strength in AFK Stages, Dream Realm, and Arena. Baelran is a celestial warrior who starts the battle with a huge health pool and needs to be rapidly healed up to reach his full potential. For this reason, heroes that offer high healing right from the beginning of the match will be his best allies, such as Rowan with his health potions, Ludovic with his Everbloom Field, and Damien with his Toy Chariot. Along with healing, shielding from heroes like Hugin and stat buffs from the twins, Elijah and Lila also provide great protection for Baelran. In AFK Stages, once Baelran reaches his maximum health, he is able to single-handedly duel all 5 enemies. He works best in teams that have a lot of support, such as Hugin for shielding, Valara for her debuff and stat steal, and Kulu to force all enemy heroes to group up around Baelran. Once Baelran is set up for success, it is very difficult for enemy units to take him down, and he has great sustained damage that hits multiple enemies at once with each of his empowered normal attacks. He also has good crowd control with a knock-up skill in his kit. Once Baelran gets going, it's very difficult for the enemies to put a stop to him. In Dream Realm, Baelran focuses on rapidly reaching his maximum health and then dealing bonus damage on each one of his empowered normal attacks. To take advantage of this, he needs to have haste buffers on the team, such as the twins Elijah and Lila, and Mikola, because they will increase his normal attack casting rate by providing him with a haste buff. His damage also scales on his maximum health, and due to him having the largest health pool among all heroes in AFK Journey, he can deal quite a lot of damage. Baelran also does well with Valara in Dream Realm, who can debuff the boss and steal stats from the enemy to make Baelran even stronger. His damage is good, but may not be able to compete with the other strongest Dream Realm damage dealers we currently have, such as Frestro and Shimira, so we will have to wait and see. In Arena, Baelran needs to be healed up rapidly to enter his enhanced form. This is why heroes such as Rowan and Ludovic are Baelran's best friends. Scarlita and Hugin can also be used for additional shielding to protect Baelran. Once Baelran reaches full health, he unleashes a powerful attack to nearby enemies and begins dealing splash damage on each of his normal attacks. Baelran himself has a skill to regenerate a percentage of health every second, which helps him to duel enemies effectively. Baelran has the potential of single-handedly defeating an entire enemy team, but he needs to get set up in order to do so. One interesting tactic is to use Nero to resurrect Baelran, which based on the number of defeated allies will resurrect Baelran with the higher starting percentage health. This tactic can be used to give Baelran 2 lives and a greater chance to defeat an enemy team. But you have to watch out for enemy teams using Dunlinger with Cure Lock, as this will prevent the healing from Baelran's allies and leave Baelran vulnerable to being killed before he can reach his final form. Overall, Baelran is a very unique hero that has the highest health pool in the game and deals damage based on his own health. He needs support from his allies to reach his true potential, but when reached, he can become unstoppable. What do you think about Baelran? Let me know in the comment section below. But thanks for watching, this was Puzzle, and I hope to see you all in the next video.